Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to my channel Pauline Gold Cards. If this is the very first time that you're clicking on my videos, welcome and enjoy. My name is Pauline. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. I want to say thank you very much for your support, for your light, for your comments, and for sharing these messages of love and light with me. I hope that you're having an amazing morning, afternoon and night. What is going to be the topic for today, beautiful people? Well, it's going to be who finds you intimidating right now. Who's this person that is finding you very, very intimidating? You're gonna have 3 different options for you to decide from, okay? So some of you may feel attracted to more than one, maybe there's more than one person intimidated by you. Just allow these messages to flow with your current situation, alright? If it resonates, it's gonna be for you. If not, just let it pass by. And for beautiful people interested in getting your very own readings about this topic, perhaps another, you can find my Gmail in the description box below. And also, you can find the link for beautiful donations. You just let me know in a note that is going to be a donation and not a reading. Okay, thank you very much. Readings are open again. Okay, so if you want to book your reading, you just let me know and I'll tell you how to book your topic, okay? Let me show you the 3 different options I'm gonna be having. Option number 1 is the citrine quartz. Okay. Option number 2 is going to be the purple star, and option number 3 is going to be the pink heart. Okay. You can pause the video, and when you're ready, you can go to the options down below. 1, 2, and 3. Without being said, I'm gonna begin with pile number 1. Let's go to it. Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to my channel, Pauline Gold Cards. And if this is your very first time clicking on my videos, welcome and enjoy. My name is Pauline. I do send you wonderful love and blessings to every single one of you. Thank you very much for sharing these messages of love and light. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, what is going to be the topic for today? Who finds you? Who's intimidated by you? Who finds you very, very intimidating? Let's explore the energy of this person right now. Okay, I have the 8 of Cups. I have the Lovers. Wow, Lovers. I have 8 of Wands. I have 3 of Wands. Righty. 6 of Pentacles. Strength. 6 of Cups. And we do have the Star. Okay, very good. Energy is moving around, and these can be Sun, Moon, Rising. First, I have water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and next, I have air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some reason, I'm feeling those energies very, very strong. Air and water. And last but not least, but of course I would count on them, is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so who is this person who finds you very intimidating? Now, this might be related to your crush, a person that has a crush on you. You may already know who has a crush on you, and this person finds you very, very intimidating. If you don't, well, guess what? Somebody has a crush on you, he's totally in love with you, and they find you very intimidating. Now, I do also have another scenario, since it's general and I like to cover that. It's a person that they already are in a relationship right now, okay? And they seem to be very happy, but for some reason they developed a crush on you as well. Well, for some of you. And they also find you very intimidating. Okay, and I wouldn't be surprised if that person has a couple. That couple also finds you very intimidating. They both find you very intimidating. But of course, the one person has developed very strong feelings towards you. And also, yeah, I don't really see that in the present moment, at least not a close future, this person will be expressing that they find you very intimidating. I don't really see that they are going to be expressing this openly. Now, everything is possible, right? But for the moment, I see that this person is going to conceal that secret to themselves. you know. They're only thinking about it, reflecting on it, wondering, you know. And I do sense that this person that finds you very intimidating are givers. You know, for some reason, this person, they do have a status, they do have a strong personality. They are not really like loners. Now, there's something I like to describe for you. This person that finds you very intimidating, they are not ghosts, you know. I mean, they are not people that just pass by, people that want to be unnoticeable, or people that are shy. Not really. The person that finds you very intimidating is somebody that they already have a status. You know, they are acknowledged by many people. They can be famous. They can be surrounded themselves with lots of acquaintances, friends, family. They are at some point very popular. Okay, so a lot of people know their name. They know what they do, their work, their talents. Now, this person may be an artist, or whatever they do, they're very well acknowledged for what they do, okay? And they're well acknowledged by that status. That can also be about money. Maybe this person is very well off. But in generally speaking, this person actually, they do have also a lot of admirers to themselves, you know? And they may have thousands of friends on their social media, you know? Hundreds, maybe. And I'm just speculating here. So these men or this woman, they everybody knows their name. I mean, they're pretty much acknowledged for what they do, you know. They also have this gentle voice to themselves. They can be nice. They are very nice. They're very kind towards everybody, okay. They have this soulful energy to themselves as well, okay. But that one thing is that this person is known by many, okay, and they are acknowledged for their talents, totally. And this person can be a Leo. It's giving me the energy of a Leo, somebody that has this spark on them and they use that creativity. I mean, lots of people want to be around them. Maybe it's very hard to conceal a date with this person or to get in touch with this person because they're constantly on the move, you know. They're moving around. Maybe they're traveling a lot. Maybe they go out with a lot of people, okay. To your eyes, this person, it's almost like unreachable. But guess what? This person is also feeling intimidated by you because they feel that you are the one who's unreachable. The one that is almost like the one they got away. The one they cannot get that close to. Now, this person also is very creative. It's very sparkling. They're very good with abundance, you know. Maybe they're in touch with their abundance and their prosperity, their success, okay. And they are givers. I also can tell you this person are givers, and they're very friendly. Also, I can tell you that this person is very friendly. They don't only have like one best friend, or maybe they do, but what I'm talking about here is that this person knows a lot of people. You know, people from the school, from people from their works, the places they have visited. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has already tried for many kinds of cultures and food and places, you know. They have a lot of experience in many ways, and I wouldn't be surprised that this person had several partners before, okay. To your eyes, this person is never single, and maybe they have been single a couple of times, but that's it, okay. They're flawless. This person is very contradictory because the very same effect that they have on other people with their attitude, their personality, their energy, that is the very same impact you made on them, you know. And you could say, no, guess what, I am not as appealing as this person if you already know them. Guess what, I am not that appealing. Well, guess what, to the eyes of your person, you are extremely appealing. You are almost as their equal. And yeah, this person has been thinking lately, I wonder what would it be like if we were a couple. I pretty much be sure that we will be a power couple if we were together. Because this person, they also seem to be having a very strong perception of other people, and they see a lot of a potential within you, and they sometimes fantasize, wow, I wonder what would this person be like if we shape into those talents they have. And that ends up in a very tragic way in their mind, because they are thinking, well, once this person reaches out, the fame, the status that I have, I wonder if they would be ended up leaving me for somebody more like them, or they are gonna get tired of me. Sometimes this person has this inferiority complex to themselves whenever they're thinking about you. That's why they also find you very intimidating, because they believe that once you are reaching out your full potential, you are going to be some sort of a competition for their affection. This is almost like, okay, maybe this person couldn't get close to me, I couldn't get close to them for the moment. When this person becomes to grow, now they are going to be the ones who are going to be very hard to get close to. Or I believe that I'm going to have to do lots of things to impress this man or this woman, because I believe that I'm not going to be good enough for them. What can I tell you about this person? Check out for this person's hands. This person seems to be having pretty hands, or they have strong hands. There's something about their hands. Maybe it's one of their most beautiful features that they have, It's something about their hands. Maybe they're very expressive with their hands, or they're handshaking a lot of people, or they want to shake your hand, they want to grab your hand, they want to touch your hand, I believe there's a song about it, right? I want to hold your hand. Is that from the Beatles? I don't know. So just let me know in the comments down below if you remember that song. There's something about that. I want to hold your hand, or I wonder what would it be like if we touch our hands, like a connection. Also, this person that it's intimidated by you, there's something about liquids, water. Now, if we're talking about sexual thoughts, maybe this person gets wet, with the thought of you. Maybe this person stimulates themselves to the thought of you, and they find you very intimidating. They have been playing these sexual, juicy, hot fantasies with you, Well, since it's a general reading, I can tell you either this person is already taken, they are already married, or they are with somebody right now. That can be a possibility in here. And also this person is intimidated by you because, I'm telling you again, because it's energy that you expose, that they can see, they can perceive this energy, and they're wondering, what would this person be like in the shape of a diamond? This person is gonna shine like a diamond. I can see it, I can sense it, and they're feeling a little bit intimidated by that, because at some point they believe that they are not going to be the ones good enough for someone like you, or you are going to be attracting other people, and those people are gonna have the benefit of your company. They're gonna be enjoying time with you, talking to you, and this person sometimes is like, well, I don't know if I'm even good enough in every sense of the word to be around this person. And look how how easily it is for some others to get close to them, and for me it's like terrifying. I believe that I cannot breathe, I cannot move. This person makes me shake. You make this person shake. Like, oh my gosh, it's like you are the one famous. It's like they see you like this. You are the one who has the status, and they are the ones who are the mere mortals at some point. That's why they don't feel good enough. For some reason, they don't feel good enough for your eyes. Okay? So, this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 1. You let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next another beautiful reading. Have a beautiful morning, afternoon, or night. See you. Bye. Hello beautiful people, welcome again to my channel paulinegoldcards. My name is Pauline. If this is the very first time that you are clicking in my videos, welcome and enjoy. And to my amazing and beautiful subscribers, thank you very much for your support, your love, your words, your light. Thank you very much for sharing this time with me and these messages of love and light. I do send you love and blessings to every single one of you. I hope that you're having a great morning, an afternoon, or a night, depending on the area of the world where you are in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What is going to be the topic for today? Who finds you intimidating? Who is feeling intimidated by you? Okay, so we're going to be exploring the energy of this person. Just a quick announcement for beautiful readings. To book your very own private reading, the dates are open again, and for beautiful donations to my channel, you can also find the link down below in the description box. Okay, thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, I have the 10 of Cups, right? 8 of Swords. Oh, Swords, not exactly my favorite card, but let's read it. They all have messages. King of Wands, I have the Wheel. Okay, I have the Knight of Wands, I have the 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords, I thought it was 7 of Swords, but no, it's 6 of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, just give me a moment. Energy moving around. It's water. Okay, at first I see water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it can be double water energy. Maybe you and your person are water, if you know this man or this woman. And then air energy is coming across very, very strongly. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I wouldn't discard Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But the very first energy that I'm sensing very strongly is water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, then air energy and fire, okay? It's moving around pretty good. Okay, that really got my attention in here. The energy of the moon. Is this person a big fan of the moon? Something is telling me that the person that feels intimidated by you is a huge fan of the moon. Maybe this person has pictures of the moon on their cell phone, or they work with the energy of the moon. There's something about the moon. Or they reflect on you when they're looking at the moon. You know, just check out for that detail. Who's this person that is intimidated by you? Okay. Ooh, okay, this person hasn't been having a very good time lately. At least emotionally. This person has been a little bit down. They have been a little bit nostalgic for some reason. You know? Something is telling me that you are in contact with this person. You were in contact. This is not really like a stranger. Okay? Whatever the communication was between you two, I can tell you this. They are hurt by something you said, by something they said, or you both say to each other. There's something about a conversation that really makes them feel very down. And they're regretful for it. They didn't like the last conversation. Maybe you had a discussion. Maybe you had a disagreement with this man or this woman. Okay? Now, this scenario is also possible, and I really see it here. Something is telling me very strongly that you guys establish limits with this person that feels intimidated by you. And one of the main reasons this person is very intimidated by you is because you place limits to their behaviors, maybe to a situation, and they are impressed by it, but they are also very scared. They're scared as hell because of it, okay? They show a part of you that you never shown before. Maybe you showed courage, you showed maturity, and you also imprinted a little bit of a anger or rage into your words, okay? And because of that, this person was very impressed by your change of attitude. Maybe you used to be the ones who tolerated almost everything they ever did, or you never said anything. Maybe they thought that you would never stand up to anybody, including themselves. And guess what? Something happened, and suddenly you became this alpha male, this alpha female, this empowerment energy, and you set limitations. You put a stop to something. And something tells me that there has to do something with toxic behaviors, maybe lies, manipulation, addictions, codependency, selfishness. And there were behaviors that were not that nice, okay? So you just didn't yell just because you wanted to. You yelled because you had to. It's not like you enjoy to have a fight with this person. It's not like you really like to scream, to raise your voice at people, But in this case, something tells me that this person that is feeling intimidated by you, they were asking for it. Okay? Have you ever guys have seen Cobra Kai? That's definitely one of my favorite series. I don't know, this is not really like a spoiler alert, but I don't know if you have seen Johnny saying, "Quiet!" When he tries to place order, Johnny Lawrence, you might gonna watch that, because Johnny Lawrence is badass. So something is telling me that the person who is intimidated by you is that you adopted that Johnny Lawrence energy to themselves, and this person is very impressed. Maybe they were never set limits before, maybe nobody ever said no to them. Whatever they were doing, it was affecting you. It was very hurtful, okay? And they thought they could carry on just like that. And because you embraced that strength within you, that respect that you have, now this person is afraid of making the wrong move towards you. With their words, their actions, they are very afraid. Okay? So yeah, I would totally recommend Cobra Kai. This guy, Johnny Lawrence, when he said, "Quiet!" So something like that, And this person felt very intimidating by that display of strength that you have in front of them. Maybe you said it to themselves, towards them in person. Maybe you said it by phone, but you just held your ground. And this person was very impressed, but they are also very scared of that new attitude that you had. And something I'm telling you very strongly that this person asked for it. Okay. So, this person that is intimidated by you, they know they cannot make mistakes with you again. It's been very imprinted on their mind that you are not someone to mess with. That you are not the same person they once knew. You are not the person that is gonna tolerate BS. Okay? You're gonna be someone who is gonna be very loving, but at the same time you are gonna know how to hold your ground, how to set limits when the situation requires it. And this woman that is also intimidated by you, they find it a little bit sexy, okay? They are seeing the sexy side to your strong voice, okay? To your strident voice. This is like, wow, I wonder what this person would be like in bed. I wonder how this person would look like if they were defending me. So this person is like playing different scenarios where they are the victims or they need your help, and they're wondering, if you said that to them, they're wondering what would it be like to see you in full with that energy, connected to that warrior that you have. It's like, wow, I would totally like to see a display of that strength in something else, So, but it's not like they are they're not being disrespectful. They are not going to be disrespectful anymore. because of this, and they're feeling that they're walking on eggshells when it comes to you. You know, they don't want to disappoint you anymore. I don't know whatever happened here, but this person knows that you are not somebody to fuck with, literally. And that also made them realize if they ever had an experience before like this, they're wondering, I wonder when was the last time somebody yelled at me or scolded me? Did anybody ever in my life yell at me the way that this person did? So this person is like trying to remember the last time, you know, when they were told by somebody. So something is telling me here with the Wheel card and the Ace of Pentacles. This person maybe used to make pranks with their behavior. Maybe they were always used to say things like, oh, come on, I'm just joking. It was just a joke. I'm not telling you this to hurt you, you know. They were used to play with their words with a little bit of humor, but they were also very hurtful at the same time. And in here, or maybe they used to be very naughty, you know, and they thought that everybody was going to take their words or their actions as a joke, and guess what? You just came in and you put a stop to that, you know? So I'm telling you again, this person is also wondering, have I ever been told by somebody before? That really scared them, I can tell you. Even if they don't say it, that attitude that you had towards them, that really scared them, and they have their eyes wide open to the next scold that you gave them. You know, like this person is having a warning on their head. Don't fuck with this person. Remember what happened last time. Do you want to know what happened if you push further? You know, that their conscience is also warning them. And these men or this woman, something that I can tell you about them is that they are used to, or they were used to camouflage hurtful words or camouflage their selfishness, their arrogance through jokes. They were used to camouflage everything through humor. And here, maybe you picked on that and you wouldn't stand that anymore. And now this person is reflecting also on how many other people they have hurt with their words and how many other people wanted to say something to them, but they thought it was only for humor, only for fun. You know? Wow, okay, so this is pretty much what I have here for you, option number 2. You let me know in the comments down below how does this resonate. I invite you to give it a like and subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. I'll see you next in another beautiful reading. See you! Bye! Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to my channel, Pauline Gold Cards. Last but not least, let's go with option number 3, the pink heart. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this is your very first time. Liking my channel, welcome and enjoy. And to my amazing and lovely subscribers, thank you very much for being here with me again, sharing these messages of love and light. What do I have for you today? Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. Love and blessings to every single one of you. The topic for today is going to be, who is intimidated by you right now? Who feels very intimidated by you? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Alrighty. I have the car. The Chariot, I'm sorry. 4 of Cups. Something like car. We'll get to that in a moment. The Judgment. 9 of Cups. Alrighty. I have the Emperor. Queen of Wands. And the World card. Okay. Let's check this out. A very quick announcement for beautiful people interested in getting your very own private readings or a beautiful donation to my channel, which I appreciate very much. You can find the description in the description box below all that you need to know. Okay? Now let's go back to your reading. Energies. What energies am I seeing here? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming out very strongly. Your person might be an earth sign or may have double earth signs. This is Sun, Moon, Rising energy. Okay. And Four of Cups, the Chariot, there's also water, Scorpio. Something is telling me like a Scorpio energy moving around. And okay. Okay, who feels intimidated by you? You have more than one person feeling intimidated by you. I don't only see one, unlike the rest of the cards that I previously read. I see several people. One of them is a member or a few members from your family feeling intimidated by you, especially by the ones who are a bit younger than you are. For some reason, those might be your cousins, or maybe they are your nieces, your nephews. Okay, but it's family members who are a tad younger than you. Okay, and those family members feeling intimidated by you is because of the discipline that you show towards others. Maybe you're a very disciplined person, very organized. You are either in the army, or maybe these people see you like you follow a routine like in the army, and if somebody messes with you, they are in big trouble. It's somebody that inspires a lot of respect and discipline. You're a figure of discipline and respect, and those family members know that, and they've been talking among each other like, oh, come on, I wouldn't mess with this person, because maybe they know martial arts, or maybe just by their attitude they're gonna be eating your head off if you mess with them. I wouldn't play with this family member because they're very strong. Okay, so those family members that are finding you very, very intimidating are people who maybe they have seen you place limits before, or they have seen you discipline other people, and they don't want to be in that position. They respect you because of that. Those are the family members that are finding you very intimidating. And another person, now this is not family related, this is a friend, an acquaintance, okay, a classmate, a co-worker, a neighbor, someone that you randomly say hello to or randomly have conversations with, but they find you very intimidating. It's your presence, you know, your very own presence, whether you're doing it on purpose or not. Many people find it very, very impressive. Like, wow, look at the way that they walk. It's almost like they're wanting to talk to you, but if you do wrong to them, you're gonna be regretting it for years, for centuries, you know. This person finds you like you are the combination of tenderness and aggressiveness at the same time. You can be as sweet as hot and as cold, sweet as candy and bitter at the same time. I don't know, this combination that you have, the way you talk, the way you address other people, you know, your very own presence. You might not even notice that. Maybe you don't even do it on purpose, okay? But this person finds a lot of wisdom in you, and because of that wisdom, you know how to react to different situations. It's almost like you got everything figured out, you know. And maybe you have been reading or learning new things, techniques, and because of that inner work that you have been doing on yourself, the investing in you has made you a very intimidating person without you noticing that. It's not intimidated in a bad way, okay? Not like people don't want to get close to you, but they sense this strength within you. Even though I don't have the card of strength here, but you have this purity to yourself and this discipline. You have this order, this sense of order, this sense of balance within you. And that's very intimidating. It's like, wow, I wonder how this person does it, because I want to do that. It's almost like I want to be the same when I grow up. They're talking like that. And another person who is feeling very intimidated by you is somebody that has a romantic interest in you. These might be your crush, these might be your partner, your recent partner, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, ex, lover, ex-partner, but this is romantic related. And that person is telling me very strongly that they have fire and water energy to themselves, or they're emulating that energy right now. And this person that is finding you very, very intimidating is that you know your way through life. You know how to do things. This person believes that not that you are a Mr. Know-it-all, but you have a sense of direction when it comes to life. Okay, what happens if we lose money? That's okay, I can do something else. What happens if you need to travel? Don't worry, I'll find my way. And this person that also finds it very intimidating is the way that you solve problems as well. Your intelligence is very intimidated to that person that has romantic feelings for you, because you apply that intelligence not only to your projects. It's a way of life. You applied it almost for everything. For example, I once saw somebody that lost their frisbee. They lost their frisbee. They threw their frisbee to a tree, and it got stuck in some branches. So the very thing that I did is grab my ball, grab my football, and kick it with the precise amount of speed and impact. I could put the frisbee back into. I could release the frisbee from the branches, and I returned to their guests. Okay, and it's that precision of intelligence, it's that use of your intellect, your talents, that really this person is feeling intimidated by, or wondering like, well, I believe that I cannot lie to this person because they're gonna see right through me. This person believes, this water or fiery person, they believe that you're gonna see right through their bullshit, or you're gonna be finding your way out of a very difficult situation. And it's just like, wow, it's almost like they're doing all the job, and what am I doing? Just staring at them? They're feeling a little bit inferior to that, to you, to your abilities at some point. Or maybe you know how to keep yourself cool to a very stressful situation, whenever you're sad, maybe you're feeling depressed or something, and you get back up on your feet. You find your way out. Or maybe you have thousands of possibilities, and you execute them all. And that person that is feeling very, very, very intimidated by you, also one of them, is how analytical you are. How you can find a lot of things. It's like, well, I wonder how this person would dismantle a bomb. This is almost like, wow, this person is almost like material for the FBI, the CNA, the army, intelligence. So this person is very impressed by your intellect. What are the things that they're feeling intimidated by you? And your grace. There's something about related with grace. Okay, maybe your name is Grace, or there's something about grace in here. They're intimidated by your grace. You also applied grace and kindness to your intelligence. I mean, you are not an arrogant intellectual that is arrogant, or somebody that is cold or careless for the people, for the animals, It's somebody that uses their intellect for their highest good, everybody's highest good. I mean, you actually worried about the rest of the world card, definitely. You're not only thinking about yourself winning or getting the status. I mean, everything that you do is for a purpose. Everything that you do, you share your abilities, you help others in every way that you can. You're very giving, you're very loving, you are friendly, you are extremely friendly. You never look down on people, on situations. You are a very good listener. You're a very good advisor. They actually are very intimidated on how you use your talents for the good. It's like, wow, I cannot help by being surprised by this person. Everything they do amazes me. So this person is feeling very amazed by you. There's also a song about it, a song that is reminding me, maybe I am amazed, and it's performed by Jim. Maybe I am amazed by Jim. Okay, it's actually in the OC. Well, the very first time that I listened to it, it was on the OC soundtrack. If you haven't seen that series, well, I would really recommend it. So check out for that song. Maybe there's also meanings for that, and maybe that person is dedicating that song through me, towards you. Maybe I'm amazed by Jim. Okay. So wow, this is pretty much what I have for you. Option number 3. You let me know in the comments down below how does it resonate. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next in another beautiful reading. See you. Bye.